Miss, is this all necessary? We're only staying here for 4 nights, and I'm sure a single suitcase would have been fine, not 6 huge bags. I mean, sorry, miss. I'm just tired from that flight. You used my shoulder as a pillow, and my arm hasn't felt the same since then. I'm sorry. I'm sure you packed each luggage with intent. Yes, of course. Let me close the door. I apologize again for booking only a single bedroom. There was a mistake with my computer. I won't mind sleeping in the car or at the bottom of the bed. Really? Miss, I wouldn't want you to not have enough space. Well, of course we can sleep together, but with how big that bed looks, it's probably better if I sleep on the couch there. I understand your concern about my sleeping situation, though ultimately all of this is my fault. I don't mind taking the heat on this one. Thank you, miss. I promise not to take up much of your space. You've been nothing but kind to me ever since I started working for you. Took me under your wing when nobody else wanted to hire me. I am still very grateful, miss. So, what would you like to do next? Go out for dinner? Explore the city a bit? Or prepare for your big meeting? Settling down and unwinding in the hotel room. What an amazing choice. But as your assistant, I need to keep you on track. Though as your, I guess, friend, I can't stop you from doing what you want, can I? So go ahead and settle down. You do deserve it after this month. All those meetings and paperwork. It's no wonder you're even able to walk without stumbling. You know what? I'll order us a pizza. I know you don't want this fancy hotel's room service. They're serving literal gold steaks. That doesn't even sound appetizing. Even though I have been your assistant for less than a year, I still know that you'd kill for a slice of pizza right now. Is my assumption correct? I know you too well, miss. All this time spent being right calls for us to test the bed. Go ahead and try it out. I want to know why this singular room costs us $1,000 a night. It has to be the bed. You look nice, miss. All laid back and just relaxed. The bed must feel real good. Okay, let me try the bed. I usually sleep on an old futon, miss. Sleeping in an expensive bed isn't what I'm accustomed to, so I can imagine this feels... Oh, you're right. Oh, fuck. This bed, it feels nice, miss. It's real nice. And it's crazy to think you want me to share this bed with you. No, miss, you already said I could. Fuck. So sorry. Excuse my language. The way the soft mattress hugs my muscle feels incredible. I'm so glad the company's paying for this. Miss, hey, I can't let you fall asleep yet. You need to prepare for tomorrow, and I haven't ordered that pizza yet. No, come on, miss. You do this every single time we have a big meeting ahead. Okay, I'll give it to you. You have winged the entire presentation, yet still blow the shareholders away. But there's gonna be a day where you'll be unprepared. So you need to get up and splash your face with cold water. I'll even get you a coffee or an energy drink. Anything to keep you awake. Miss. Miss. Yep. Slowly get up. There you go. I'll order us that pizza, okay? I want pepperoni and I'll get half of that. Okay. Right. What was that? I understand, miss. I wish I could make all your stress go away, but I will do what I can to keep you in top shape. I may not have super mystical powers, but I am still your assistant, and I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. You hired me because I could bring the best out of you, and I'm not gonna stop doing that until you either, one, pass away due to stress, or two, you end up firing me. And miss, neither of those are happening. You got that? So what can I do to help you, miss? Name it, and I'll do it. Or at least I'll try my best. Of course. We can just talk. Yeah, we can talk. Yeah. No corporate speak or big, important words. Just talk about life and maybe it'll alleviate all that stress on your shoulders. I'll pick a topic while you rest your head. No? Okay, what do you have in mind? My suit? Do you like it or something? It's funny you say that. I got it from that store you recommended me. Actually, on my first day working for you. You didn't really like the way I dressed. I can still remember the way your nose crunched when I showed up. After that, I knew I had to run to the shop on my lunch break. Because there was no way in hell I wanted to get fired on the first day. The tailor took a bunch of measurements, and a few hours later, he presented me with this beautiful suit. It fit like a glove, and it still kind of does. But when I came back, you were still sitting in that chair waiting for me. And then your eyes lit up and you looked at me like I was a different man. So, I guess I have you to thank for this suit. Do I look different right now? Yeah, my hair is definitely a mess. I apologize. Is something wrong, miss? You wanna touch my hair? Sure. Oh, my hair's really fluffy today. Okay. Miss, why do you want to touch my hair? Oh. that's what's this about. Okay, yeah. This will help you relieve your stress. I'll be honest, it's weird at first. Having someone play with your hair. Especially your boss. I gotta say though, it's not a bad feeling. Did you play with your previous assistant's hair like this? I feel as if you have done this a million times before. Oh, I see. You know, miss, your hands are very soft. Oh, miss. Why'd you choose me to be your assistant? Out of everyone in that room, you picked me. The one fresh out of college student with no real experience in the corporate world and a resume that could fit on a post-it note. What did you see in me? I can recall the first time we met, and when I came in that morning, it was the most nervous I've ever been. But then you saw me, and you shot me this big smile. But it wasn't a fake smile. Not the smile I saw a lot of other CEOs use because they had to show that they're human. Your smile was warm, inviting. And when you told me that you thought I would be a great addition to the team, my heart stopped. But I never knew why. I mean, it's obvious you're doing this so you could relieve stress, and it seems like it's working, but is there more to this than what I'm seeing? Are you using stress as an excuse to be closer to me? I'm a bit flattered that my boss wants to be closer to me. It's not every day you hear this. I never thought of myself to even be at your level of attractiveness. You're way out of my league. I'm sure I've imagined a few things here and there, but never would I think the day would come where we would be in the same bed. With you playing with my hair, and you staring me down like I'm a fresh cake out of the oven. Oh, miss, we can't go past what we're doing now. That would stir such an HR disaster. And with your position, you'd be at risk of losing your job. I know. You're stressed. You don't know what you want. Maybe you do, I don't know, but I'm still your assistant. I'm not gonna let you throw your entire career away. Tell? Not a single soul will know what happened. Or what will happen. I don't know why I haven't seen it sooner. You've always been a good-looking woman. All these late-night meetings. All those times we stayed back in the office and you just looked so incredible. Hunched over your computer, typing away. You made me stay with you all those nights for emotional support. Not to mention the compliments. Oh, I was always a sucker for a compliment from you. The way you'd sometimes place your hands on my shoulder or caress my face if I was having a bad day. God, in hindsight, that all makes sense now. But you were my boss. A woman who is 10 steps ahead of me. A woman who could crush my dreams with a single sentence. Flirting was the last thing on my mind, but now, with you sitting here right now, your hands stroking my hair, your face looking so stressed but determined. But now things are different. So much different. Miss, if you don't mind, I'll remove my blazer and tie. It's getting hot in here. What's that, miss? Move closer to you. You don't have to be so rough. I wasn't gonna deny your request. I've been wanting this for a while. I just